What happened to her face? Tell me. I have no idea. Yeah, jaw broken. Ram. Oh, it's going down? Oh, it's going. Last little bit of it. See, I mean, everybody that's looking at this man say, "Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's taking a dot that's coming through a shade of the sun, and he's making it seem like he's holding the sun in his hand." Yeah, man, I'm holding the sun in my hand, and if you can't understand why, then you probably wouldn't understand why. Yeah, it's sun worshiping. That's what you call. That's what you said that the Mayans, the Mesoamerican cultures, and you said, oh, they just they think the sun is God. They worship the sun. They sacrifice people to the sun. We didn't worship God. Actually, we didn't worship anything. Actually, but we didn't worship the sun. We thank the sun for providing us the light, because without the sun, none of you would exist. Because this planet wouldn't exist. Everything would be completely dark, and nothing could be formed in a certain way that would create the balance of the universe. So, without the sun, you wouldn't exist. Nothing would exist. So what about that doesn't sound like God? Because these cultures had so much more knowledge than you think they had, because they're not going to give you their knowledge. You came in and slaughtered them, or tried to slaughter them. We got away. A lot of us got away. You try to slaughter us, but you ended up, we gave you the stuff, but of course we didn't teach you how to use it. Why would we teach barbarians how to use intricate tools that allow us to do a lot of things that your scientists still trying to figure out how to do? And we didn't need a whole row of scientists, and we didn't need a whole institute and people to be trained in science, and neuroscience, to understand how to do it. Since we communicated with the spirit world, right? And which you don't do. You don't even believe in the spirit world. We got information, and we were shown and we were given that knowledge pretty quickly and pretty easily, compared to the way you do it. Maybe you should try the way we did it, but of course, you didn't come and befriend us. You came and tried to slaughter us into gold, which is what your main thing, right? And our entire continent. It didn't belong to us. It was Mother Earth, and we laid those pyramids down on Mother Earth to allow the energy to flow properly through all of us and allow us to create the things that we created. Which I'm not going to tell you. I mean, I can tell you, but you're not going to believe it, and then you're going to say, "Oh, well, how do you do it?" I'm not going to tell you either. What I'm going to tell you is that you're making a big mistake by not believing in the spirit world and actually asking them what's about to happen to this planet. See, we knew eventually if it was going to happen, so we might as well leave. They're going to come in and try to slaughter us anyway, but what's the point, right? If they take us prisoners, slaughter us, take us prisoners, which they did a few of us, a lot of us, we had to leave some of us over. But they were all like I said, they're all gone. They're all up with us now. We had it so you wouldn't try to follow us or something, and then belittle us and make us, make us sound like barbarians. See, sir, Spaniards, you are the barbarians. You came and tried to slaughter us and took our gold and took our pyramids. And what are you doing with those pyramids now? Huh? They're nice little attractions for your visitors, and what do you call them? People that come, vacationers, whatever you call them. They become, Disney Worlds for you people. Good, enjoy them, because that's not what they were, and there's nowhere in hell we're going to tell you. Because if we would have told you, we would have followed us into our dimension and try to kill us there, and then take it over the whole interdimensional thing and try to find every person that's doing it and kill them. You know who told us that? When you call a God and we call a creator, wonders about you. So we left. We didn't have to be here anymore. We gave the knowledge that needed to be for the other tribal cultures and for the planet, and we helped the planet very much with those pyramids. Of course, you just let them overgrow, and then now you're charging admission to them. So the sun. No, it's gone now. Spot. It's very powerful. It's what you would consider God, because it creates everything around you. Without the sun's light, you would not be able to see anything, and basically nothing would be able to form the things that you need. So you, including your body, you wouldn't exist. But God has. Your creator, my creator, God has in this dimension, this place wasn't just for you. It was for other creatures and other beings to exist. So can't figure it out, and So what does that saying? It's closing time, right? It's last call, right? What was it? Last call. Last call. You can keep on drinking or something. You can keep on going, but you can't stay here. You can keep on going, but you can't stay here, because the planet was expecting you to be at a certain level that you are not. So why would she keep you doing what you're doing to her, right, into a place where you're all just going to probably blow up because you can't accept this new energy? You don't believe that? Okay, I hope you're right, because everything that's been talking to me and communicating with me, this human body from where they are, says it's so. So it's either you're right or I'm right. Think of it as, if you're right, then nothing happens, right? You just keep on going the same way. If I'm right, y'all just get wiped away. And either you get wiped away, or you change it now and get prepared, and then the spirits will come. And if you put the right people controlling, and the spirits will come. But most of those people you put in cages or in what's that, monthly sack wards? Give them medication so they can communicate with starseeds. So the chances of you getting past that date that's been told to you is at this point still slim to none. So again, if you're right, then you just keep on doing the same thing you've been doing now. Just keep on going. Till when? Until it really happens. It's going to. If I'm right, then you made a big fucking mistake that we're trying to correct, and you just don't listen to it. Good luck with that, huh? In Lakesh.